Hello and welcome back to Beaglington-On-Sea. So yes, welcome back to Beaglington-On-Sea. It's June, Pride Month, the month of rainbows, and so this episode I've gone for a slightly more colourful theme. So I've got a few trains that I'm going to run that are in lots of different colours, and this is the last video I'm doing before I go away on holiday. Because hopefully it'll be sunny next week, and I'm very busy anyways. So this is the last Beaglington-On-Sea video that I'll be doing until July, and I'll probably have some of the Beaglington review videos up, and I do have something that's going to be unboxed in this video that was going to be, I think, on the Beaglington review, but I just don't have time before my holiday. So I'm going to be doing that after I run some trains, and then running what I've got on the layout. So I'm going to run some trains first of all, and I'll go with green engines I've got first. Sort of done slightly kind of Big Four themed, so this is obviously Flying Scotsman and some teaks. Running on DCC. I'm not sure if he's just derailed his tender. And then on the middle line I have... You probably can't see it. I'm using a new camera position and a new camera because the screen on mine is broken, but I have a Hornby Sir Dinadan in a shade of green, which I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, and some malachite green coaches. So two of them are railroad ones and two of them are just normal ones. And then on the inside line, so I'll move these ones out of the way. On the inside line, I've assembled a very strange train. It is, and remember it was the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. I kind of beat Hornby to painting an engine purple by a couple of years. So here is my purple pug. It's a 0F, like Smoky Joe, painted purple. And he's pulling the colours of the rainbow. So we have red, the Lima brake van that I bought on my holiday, a yellow Coleman's Mustard tipping wagon, a Triang operating ore hopper in orange. It's the only orange wagon I can find. It doesn't run perfectly, but there it is in the train. A BP tanker for the green, blue is the Firestone wagon, and obviously purple for the pug. And as you can, well, I don't say as you can see, you might not be able to see because the camera's pointing over here, but there is some rainbow bunting up there, which you'll get to see later, probably anyways. So I'm going to set those running and get some films of those going around for you, and then, you know, if they work, we can get to the desk and open something. And the orange wagon is actually working and not derailing on the coast for a change. And up goes the Flying Scotsman. It's covered in cat hair. That's the orange wagon. Done that. I better go fix that. Obviously the orange wagon did not like the coupling. Because we have the very old Triang style couplers on this Triang wagon. And it's not on the rails either. it's funny because these are really old style tension locks, and now Hornby are doing their new mechanism. I wonder if you could connect into these others. No, probably not. Right, let's see if I can get it working now. Right, we'll bring these to a stop. Let's stop quite long actually, and we'll just stop dinner down. And I don't know what's up with dinner down. I had to replace the motion bracket on the dinner down model, and now when it goes into the station corners, it sort of limps or crabs for some reason. I don't know if there's something out of alignment. I think maybe the rear set of driving wheels is slightly out of position or something, because I can't think of anything else, or maybe the rods have dropped from not having the motion bracket for so long because it was broken for ages. But right now I'm going to go unbox something over there, and while I'm unboxing something over there, I'll also change over the trains without you seeing. So yeah, on to that. Right, yes, welcome back to my desk, and here we have another item to unbox. It's a Hornby Railroad item of rolling stock, which I got when I got my Toad. And I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to save it for this, but also because I'm actually trying to get more to go with it. But it is in fact a Great Western coach, because I don't really have any Great Western stuff, because I have a rake of LMS period 3 coaches, a rake of Teagues, a rake of Malachite Green Southern coaches as well. So I wanted to start on getting a Great Western one, because I do have BR Chocolate and Cream Mark 1s, but I don't have any Great Western stuff. And this one cost me, as you can see, cost $27.99 in Marks Models in Cork, and it's the it's a bit shiny there, the R4524 GWR Brake Coach 5121. And obviously these have been in Hornby's range for quite a long time. I think maybe it was the 70s or something they were introduced, or maybe it's later than that. I can't remember, but I know that you can find them quite discoloured second-hand, and I'm trying to find some second-hand that are near enough the same colour. I mean, obviously in real life coaches did vary, but I want it to look kind of near enough the same. So there it is. It's actually quite a good finish on it. Like, just see if I can focus, you can see it says guard there, and on this one it says luggage, which is quite cool. And then all the rest of the compartments are thirds. And I know that Hornby have, I think they've done, was it bow ended collets or something, 57-foot ones, and there's like is that a more detailed version of this? But I couldn't afford that, whereas I could afford this. So yeah, I'm going to have to try and get some more of them. I have no idea what that symbol is on the bogies. I will try and show it off there. Yep. So I'm using a different camera. It sort of looks like a light bulb with a cross through it, whatever that means. Is that an old thing from tooling or something? I don't know. But I've never seen that on the bogies before. Anyways, the wheels are plastic, obviously. I should probably change out a lot of my wheels for metal ones.
Ooh, I don't know what that is. Something lock. Sorry, I'm getting used to this phone. The screen on my phone's actually broken at the moment, so I can't see anything. But yeah, it's got a really nice finish. I thought the roof was going to be whiter than that, but it's sort of off-white kind of colour, so I'm going to have to get that onto the layout and see how it is. But hopefully I'll be able to pick up some more on, usually on Hattons, they can be between sort of like £8 to £12 for a decent condition one. So we'll get that onto the layout. And then also, I have this, which has been sat on my desk for a long time as well, which is a Hornby Mark II, number M5232 in Intercity Blue and Grey with shiny chrome window surrounds. And interestingly, I bought this on Hattons because weirdly it showed up listed on their website as £0. So I thought, oh, that's a bit odd. I'll try and buy it. And the order went through, and then they emailed me and said, oh, it must have been an error on the system. It's actually like £9 or £10 or something. Can you pay us? So I said, yeah, it's fine. So I paid them anyways. But I just thought it was interesting that it came up like that on their website. And this has the old Hornby Railways branding on it. So I'll have to get some more to go with that. I used to have a rake of 3 of these. 2 of them were my dad's, and then another one that I bought, but I had to sell them. So it'd be cool to have another rake of these. Because I do have I have Network Southeast Mark IIs, but I don't have any in this blue and grey except for this one. So it'd be cool to run alongside my blue and grey Mark I coaches that I have. So yeah, I might get this one onto the layout at some point with I don't know, maybe I'll put it in like the Network Southeast rigs, and I'd have like 5 coaches, because I've not run the 4 coaches that I have together yet, because I don't have a Network Southeast diesel. And I might put this on with my Lima King, and maybe I'll give it the Siphon coach. I don't know if I have it here. I do, yeah. Oop. So I can couple those together and make a sort of Great Western train for it, even though I haven't got more than that. So yeah, let's get those onto the railway.
And so back to the colourful trains, and on the outside line, because I've got it set up to DCC, because my small DC controller is currently plugged into Project Aldwin, so I'm using just DCC on the outside line, but on that line is Class 31 31402, a Lima model, with my Network Southeast coaches and that Mark II that was on my desk. So it's with matching coaches. And then on the middle line is Holyhead, which I'm giving itself a chance to redeem itself for the failure at the Christmas special with its coaches. And if it does fail, I'll find something that's a brighter shade of red, because it is maroon. Pretty much. And then on the inside line, I have my Lima King George V with his damps and his crew, with my Siphon wagon and my new railroad coach. So we'll get those chuffing away, or whatever the diesel equivalent is, and we'll get some film with that. One moment, I've just got to figure out what the code is for the Class 31 on the controller. Apparently it's 14. But is it? God, it's making noise. Come on. I think the coaches might be stuck on the platform. Over here. So power again. that's working. We'll leave that at that speed and see if it works now. And then holly head. Holly head. Okay, so the tender is working, but the wheels are not turning. That's not right, is it? Right, they're both working now. Hopefully they don't juice it. And now it's time for the king. The king there negotiating first, ready this first. Got the class 31 there. So I'm going to go change over the stock now and reappear in a few seconds. And I can hear the cat complaining outside the door now again. I'm not sure if I have anything else DCC fitted up and on the outside line yet that I have ready to hand, but I will see what I can find. And I have things to run on the inside lines. So I'll go do that now. So here we are with the final run of locomotives that will complete the rainbow of locomotives that I've been doing in this episode. It's been a nice way to kick off the summer, and I haven't decided yet what I will do in the next video when I'm back, but maybe I'll get some inspiration while I'm on my holiday. So what we have here on the line at the moment is my Hornby Railroad DCC fitted warship class thruster, and it's connected up to my laboratory liveried Mark 1 coach and a CCT van. I still need to get more of the red and blue laboratory coaches, but there you go. So that's on the outside line, and then we still need an orange engine, and while I don't have one that's completely orange, I do have this engine, which is my Robert Horn Class 06 from Hornby, which has an orange cab and orange wheels. So that's the closest I can get to orange, and it has some orange writing on it as well. And it's coupled up to a train of conflat wagons. There's Hornby, Bachmann, and mainline conflats there. And at the end of the train is a Network Southeast Queen Mary brake and a normal BR van. And we can't forget yellow. And as I don't run this engine very much, I thought I would run it. It's the Hornby Thomas and Friends Bill, if he fits through the station, because he is absolutely enormous. And he's obviously connected up to some, or coupled up to some cement wagons, because he works at a China clay place, sort of the same, in a way that they both have industries where they had hoods on their wagons, but yeah. He also has Toad coupled up to the back of his train, so it's a sort of Thomas and Friends style train, and they're both bright yellow wagons as well. So enough waffling from me, and we'll get these trains running. Replacement because thruster has stopped working. It all seems to be running quite smoothly at least when it comes to plastic. And the car seems to be struggling at higher speed. There's a lot of drag in that train. Yeah, so it's that's the end of that, I suppose. I really don't have any more time to film. I've got things to do, stuff to get ready for going on holiday. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks again to any new subscribers. Thanks for the people that do subscribe already. Thanks Thanks for liking my videos and your comments, which are great. And I will see you after my holiday. But yeah. Oh yeah, and the bubble thing. Don't forget to subscribe and to look at the playlist thing. But for now, I'm off on my holidays. So, see you next time.